This was a year that will live forever in the hearts of Indiana football fans. It was an exciting year for football, but maybe you're the biggest story. I think, Coach, you're the biggest story. There's no story like this. The Hoosiers delivered the program's first ever undefeated, untied season and capped it off with their first ever national title. Doug, great secretary. We're doing now the starting quarterback, Fernando Mendoza. Now, the reason he's not here, he was so nice he called, because he has actually, JD's a big fan of ours. You wouldn't believe it, because he didn't show up. I'm not happy, but that's okay. The reason he didn't, because he's at spring training, right?
Correct.
And I actually said, you really let him, he's got to win. And I think he's going to win pretty early, Coach, right? You think pretty good?
Well, time will tell.
He's going to be a good one. Time will tell. A lot of people said they're going to win, but I think he will. No, he's been great. And he's at spring training, like his first day or something. I said, you better go there. But he became Indiana's first. Otherwise, if I didn't do that, I believe me, I wouldn't have even talked about him. I would have not, if he was not here for other reasons, like he didn't like Trump or he didn't want to come, I wouldn't have even mention him. I'd go through the whole, I'd talk about how great, I wouldn't even mention the quarterback's name. But he's a great guy, actually, and he is actually a big fan of what we're doing for our country. But he became Indiana's first ever Heisman Trophy winner, right, Coach? Energy, Chris Wright, supposed to be the best in the business. Well, you know what? I figured it would triple when we did. We had to make an excursion to the beautiful country of Iran. We didn't want to let them have a nuclear weapon, and we made the right decision. But in the end, the Hoosiers prevailed over the Buckeyes. Junior linebacker Isaiah Jones. Where's Isaiah?
He can play.
I said, how good is he, Coach? He said, he can play. Let me see. He's a good-looking guy. I don't like good-looking people. I don't like good-looking men at all, believe me. And Representatives Marlon Stutzman. In recognition of his dominant performance, Pat became the first offensive lineman since 1944 to be named the Rose Bowl's most valuable player. Pat is busy today in training camp. That's great. Is he that good?
Oh, yeah.
Is Pat Coogan that good?
Oh, yeah. Seriously good. We got 15 of them in training camp.
Wow,
right now.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. 15 in training camp. Wow. How many potentials do you have back there? A lot, right?
Quite a few.
Quite a few potentials. How is your team going to be this year, Coach? What do you think?
Well, we got a chance if we commit and if we have discipline and a great work ethic and if we can handle success and we can handle failure and we're consistent day in, day out, we might have a chance.
How about this guy?
24 was a fluke, right? College football playoffs start out 10-0. You know, and how did we get that done? All right, we had great people on the staff that thought alike, in the locker room that thought alike. Great leadership, good talent, great character, coachable. 11 guys doing their job, play in, play out. All right, the sum becomes greater than the whole becomes greater than the sum of its parts, and the most consistent day in, day out, meeting in, meeting out, practice in, practice out group I've ever seen in my life. And to me, it's a simple message, all right? Prepare the right way every single day to a high standard, and anything is possible in life. The only limitations are those between your ears, and you can't have any of those either. So go IU. Now,
I like this guy. That's great, Coach. Thank you.
We just got an IU helmet also.
Thank you.
no, we'll let you keep the trophy for an NIL contribution.
I'll do that for NIL. Boy, oh boy, did the court screw us up, huh? Very much, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. We're going to take them to the Oval Office. Thank you.